telling me about Trump, what he wants to bring back, and it's on this person's video. Listen.
Firing squads for the execution of death penalty sentences and wants to televise elements of those executions, maybe not the most gruesome part, but at least elements of it. This is all part...
Wow. Don't we want to try and make more peaceful people? Why is it all about the death penalty? I keep seeing it. Amy's mentioned it. A couple of other people have mentioned it. And you just think, wow.
Trump's, I guess, New Look 2024 campaign, in which he's talking about executing drug dealers, who he falsely claims are responsible for 500 deaths each. A line he is...
When you look it up, the governments are doing that anyway. So what's that about? Why do they want... Oh, it's all just crazy, the whole lot. They do the drugs. But anyway, let's carry on.
Often repeated at rallies. There is a wild Rolling Stone article by Azawin Subsang and Patrick Rice. Trump plans to bring back firing squads, group executions, if he retakes the White House. And the article...
I don't understand why people think that Trump is going to be your hero saviour. No, he's not. And I don't think Kamala is any better at all. They're from the same group, you know, the same organisation, same system, and they're both crap. And all she does is, is laugh. And this guy says crazy things.
Explains how Donald Trump has been asking more and more associates about this idea. Trump is committed to expanding the use of the death penalty, the article writes, and he wants to bring back some banned methods of execution.
Wow.
He is even, one source says, mused about televising footage of executions, including showing condemned...
Wow, do you know what? I've already told you. I turn the telly on and there's 11 stations of crime and deaths and everything. And now I want to put them on the television like there's some sort of film or whatever. I don't even know if they're real, because there's problems with the footage when they show you those people's families, as there is with Trump and the rest of it. But why would you want to televise it? How horrible's that? No one, they're going to lie anyway, but anyway, let's carry on just a little bit longer.
Prisoners in the final moments of their lives. This is very deranged, it is extraordinarily authoritarian, and we should all be genuinely scared about it. The article
Totalitarianism, you mean?
Continues. Trump has talked about bringing back death by firing squad, by hanging, and according to two of the sources, possibly even by guillotine.
Amy told me about that.
Group executions, and he floated these ideas while discussing planned campaign rhetoric and policy desires, as well as his disdain for Biden's approach to crime. Here's another.
Oh my God, it's very disturbing, isn't it? We're going back to the 1600s now. You know, why take it out, put things back? Well, I suppose that's what they do. They go over there, and then they go over there, and then they go over there, and then they go over there.
Wild element to this. In at least one instance late last year, Trump privately mused about possibly creating a flashy, government-backed video ad campaign which would accompany a federal revival of these execution methods. In the vision that Trump has, the videos would have footage from the new executions, if not from the exact moments of death. The source told Rolling Stone, the former president believes this would help put the fear of God into violent criminals. He wanted to do some of these things when he was in office, but for whatever reasons, he didn't have the chance. For whatever reason, Trump wasn't able to bring back death by guillotine and then televise the executions. We don't know why, he just wasn't able to do it. So this is really, really scary and crazy, and we are all right to see this and to cringe and to say, what the hell is this about? This guy is sick. But there's another more practical question I'm wondering about. Is this going to get out the vote? Is there a desire from your average Republican voter to have to revive the more brutal forms of carrying out execution and death sentences, like the
Yes, like he's going to say, guillotine, shooting squads, televised group deaths. How crazy is it getting, everybody? Wake up. You don't want him, and you don't want Kamalia. Anyway, thank you very much to this person who made this video. Amy was telling me about that. And he's shocked. Everybody's shocked, because it's like, is that the most important thing? What about the economy of the country? What about everything else? You know, isn't it bad enough that a lot of the states in America have corporal punishment like that? Dallas is one, isn't it? You know, I don't know. I just think it's all crazy.